A good conclusion is clear, it fits the data, and it's logical, and obviously it must be answering the focus question, not just something else. Let's look at some examples. Here are 3 templates you could use for writing a conclusion. Dependent variable increases or decreases with increased independent variable. Or dependent variable is directly proportional to the independent variable, or inversely proportional. Let's look at an example of each of these. Remember this investigation. How does amount of wind affect evaporation rate? Amount of wind is the independent variable, evaporation rate the dependent. Remember, we place some Petri dishes at different distances from the fan. Distance from the fan is our indicator of amount of wind. Those Petri dishes closest to the fan get a lot of wind. Those further away get less and less wind. At the start of the investigation, we put 10 milliliters of water into each Petri dish. We leave that for something like maybe 2 hours. Come back, measure the volume of water left in each Petri dish, subtract that from 10 milliliters, the initial volume, to find the volume of water evaporated, which is our indicator of evaporation rate. So here we have some data from that investigation. The Petri dish closest to the fan has the greatest amount of water evaporated. What is our conclusion? We can give our conclusion in this format. The question was, how does amount of wind affect evaporation rate? Can you see that evaporation rate can fit into that gap there? Amount of wind into that gap, and then we just need to choose. Is it increase or decrease? Is it evaporation rate increases with increased amount of wind or decreases? And we can see that over here we have a lot of wind close to the fan, and then we have a high evaporation rate. So a lot of wind, a lot of evaporation rate. So our conclusion is evaporation rate increases with increased amount of wind.